Istanbul wearing blue trimmed with white. Umana Reyer Venice wearing the white trimmed with Istanbul wearing blue trimmed with white. Umana Reyer Venice wearing the white trimmed with maroon and gold. Creative drive to the basket is off the mark. Count the basket, and we have got a continuation. Magnificent line to shoot one more after netting the score on the interior. EuroCup opener last week. EuroCup opener last week. Three-point play goes awry as Kyle Wiltjer. So the opportunity for the three-point play goes awry as Kyle Wiltjer calmly strings from downtown. Ball rotated around the perimeter as they look to work the matchup zone being put forth by Bahcesehir College Istanbul. Ripping down a rebound and seeking to go coast to coast is Mateusz Panika. The ball, sixth season in the EuroCup, puts his team up by 4. Three-pointer from the perimeter is off the mark. The rebound secured, and off to the races is Matthew Mitchell. Denied on the inside. Terrific rejection by Jordan Parks. Another look at the denial. He only had eyes on the basketball. Another look at the denial. He only had eyes on the basketball. Nice to see him check on the well-being of the man that he collided with. So the three-pointer drilled from the perimeter. 3.5 minutes gone in the opening quarter. Malachi, oh, that is a delightful drive and dish. My goodness, clever movement off the, but look at the penetration, then stopping on a dime and dropping off a bounce back. Nice offload again. So it's Malachi Flynn being defended by RJ Cole. Nice offload again, and it's back-to-back slam dunks for Trevion Williams. And again, it's off the penetration and a wonderful vision after scorching the twine from downtown for his opening score. That field goal attempt short. We've got a rejection on the inside. Remaining to double-digit deficit. Remaining to double-digit deficit. Facial delivered in that battle between number 8. Oh, that is a facial delivered in that battle between number 8. Sit around. Candy. Valentine back to the perimeter, 3 points. Whips it around. Valentine back to the perimeter, 3 points from the top of the key is connected. Stefan Nikolic. Malachi Flynn. Akpinov for 3. Good look at the basket. Off the iron. Clever use of the feet by Carl Wheatle to ensure that he didn't fall out of bounds after grabbing a rebound. And then look at him race down the floor. The man who secured the defensive rebound. It was Carl Wheatle who secured the rebound, and then look at him. Extra bite at the cherry as well on the offensive glass. Couldn't find the bottom of the bucket, but no such difficulties for Tyler Kavanaugh. Scrambling style is the only way he feels Umana Reyer Venice can play against them. They'll be looking to utilize that at every opportunity as the 3-ball strung calmly by RJ Cole. Attempt off left by Malachi Flynn. Three-pointer, and he finds the bottom of the net. Terrific. Deep three-pointer, and he finds the bottom of the net. Terrific confidence from Denzel Valentine in his 6-point total in the season opener. But that 3-ball brings his team back to within a single score. 50% shooting from 3-point territory for Umana Reyer Venice. Wiltjer, funded by Matthew Mitchell. Strings it sweetly, beautiful ball movement. Wiltjer for 3, and he strings it sweetly, beautiful ball movement. Wiltjer off left with the 3-ball attempt. 7-point game with 6 minutes of the second quarter gone. What a terrific feed once again, and Malachi Flynn continuing to do damage on the basketball down low. Denied on the inside by Bahcesehir. Fantastic passage of the period for Bahcesehir College Istanbul. Kai Bowman keeps it himself and able to find the finish after Bahcesehir College Istanbul, perhaps rather carelessly reaching from behind, is Malachi Flynn to dispossess Kai Bowman. Nikolic driving, hanging in the air and kissing it off the window to finish through the foul against him. To the lane, cradling the basketball and then working the ball fake. Into the lane, cradling the basketball and then using that elbow by Umana Reyer Venice in the second quarter. Swarming and the scrambling, particularly by Umana Reyer Venice in the second quarter, paid huge dividends for them. They were down by as many as 12. Williams Find the cutting Hunter Hale. He stops edge of the lane, denied. But the pocket picked cleanly by Mateusz Panit. Watch him pick the pocket of Jordan Parks here. Hunter Hale pulls up. Left-handed pull up off the mark. Offensive rebound secured. That's 9 rebounds in the game. Doing an outstanding job on the boards. Going up strong. Double teamed. He felt he was fouled. 0 of 2 from the stripe, Trevion Williams on that visit. 0 of 3 total from 15 feet away, and the first score of the second half from Umana Reyer Venice. So Panitka, the matchup zone being applied. And that's a really tough take to the rack. Terrific score from Mateusz Panitka. So Panitka offloads, and the finish is a rim-rocking jam. So Panitka offloads, and the finish is a rim-rocking jam once again. Matthew Mitchell rising high to reel in the missed baseline jump shot from the corner. Keeps it himself, coast to coast, and gets it to go. Now sees them open up a little bit of breathing room. Physical take to the rack by Matthew Mitchell, looking to extend a run of 10 points without reply. That has given him this joint largest lead of the game at 13. Deep three-pointer is strung by Denzel Valentine. And finally, that breaks the run of 10 straight points posted by Bahcesehir College Istanbul. Malachi Flynn off the mark, but on the money with the offensive stick back is EuroCup
Sandro Lever just hedging out after missing that shot on the inside, making a catch.
Sandro Lever just hedging out after missing that shot on the inside, making a catch and finding the finish after being bumped beneath the basket by Alessandro Lever. Here's Trevion Williams. Hunter Hale connects from downtown. His second three-pointer of the game, but an instant riposte.
Catching as a shooter and letting it fly and landing from long range.
Catching as a shooter and letting it fly and landing from long range is Hunter Hale.
Pulls up from 3.
So Flynn.
Nothing but net from Malachi.
Pulls up from 3 and nothing but net from Malachi Flynn.
Well, that's the gift presenter to Kyle Wiltjer.
Off the back iron. Well, that's the gift presenter to Kyle Wiltjer. Hunter Hale rising up high from his half-court logo. Ball deflected, stolen off that deflection by R.J. Cole. 2-on-1 opportunity. R.J. Cole with the finish. And finally, an easy bucket. R.J. Cole, 12 points in the game now. Wide open is Bahcesehir Pravica, terrific helper once again. It's a 25-point lead for the third time in the quarter. Rapid ball movement around the perimeter as the three-pointer sunk by Giovanni Di Nicolau in the second half. Just 5 third-quarter points posted by the visiting team. Extra pass to the corner. Three-pointer is calmly season in the competition. Wonderful patience, trust demonstrated by his teammates. The final extra pass. How will Bahcesehir College Istanbul play these remaining seconds? Will they look to get somebody a bucket? Indeed they will, and they will get it. Go to Bash. Putting the ball in the hole for a final time before the final buzzer, to make it another dominant offensive display produced by Bahcesehir College Istanbul for the second week in succession. Their first home court, and they prevail by a 19-point margin with a final scoreline